Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV. Baba Bagede Imo TV. I am Sanut Olakomi Ajikade. First, here the major headlines for the national news. Taraba Assembly Girls new speaker as Konini resigns. INEC eyes 100,000 vehicles, sign MOU with transport unions. Matawali confirms calls killed during military airstrike in Samfara. Gunmen abduct father and Aisha's son in Kaduna. Father-son attack doctor, nurses, woman dies in Gùnm Federal Medical Center. And lastly, on sport, Nigeria will beat Morocco to AFCON 2024 title. Now here the news in details. Speaker of Taraba State House of Assembly, Joseph Advazo Koneni, on Wednesday resigned. The House immediately elected the member representing the same constituency, John Kizito Wazima, as the new speaker. Koneni was elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party in 2019. His later resignation, which he read on the floor of the House, took everyone by surprise. There was no form of skirmishes among the members of the House. My resignation is on personal ground. I wish to thank honorable members for their support and cooperation while I serve as the Speaker of this honorable House, he said. Bonzida, while speaking after his emergence as the new Speaker, denied the allegation that a palace coup was staged by the members to remove the Speaker from office. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has signed an agreement with members of the transport unions comprising the National Road Transport Union of Nigeria, the Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners, and the Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria for effective logistic deployment in the 2023 general elections. Speaking in Abuja on Tuesday, the chairman of the commission, Mahmoud Yakub, noted that the INEC would be needing at least 100,000 vehicles, over 4,000 boats and gunboats for the conveyance of personnel materials in the forthcoming general elections. The signing of the agreement is coming barely 1 month after the Commission met with security chiefs and heads of transport union in Lagos State. INEC chairman, head of civil society organizations, and leaders of various transport unions attended the meeting in Abuja. Yakubu charged the transporters to be neutral. The Union of the Electoral Umpire then put pen to paper, sealing the agreement to provide transport logistics in 2023 general elections. Samfara State Governor Bello Matawali briefed State House correspondents in Abuja on January 17, 2022. The Samfara State Governor Bello Matawali has confirmed the scores of civilians and soldiers lost their lives during a military airstrike against suspected terrorists at Malili and Matuji community in the Mari local government area of the state on last week Sunday. The governor, however, did not disclose the exact number of the people who lost their lives in the incident. Eyewitnesses told Channel Television that the 68 residents were killed while about 40 people injured. However, the theater commander, Operation Adarin Daje, Major General Umen Baze, said there was nothing like that. Matawali, in a state broadcast, explained that the security forces was carrying out onslaughts against suspected terrorists who has been terrorizing innocent citizens at Malele and Matuji communities when the collateral damage occurred. It concentrated with the families of the vehicles and soldiers who lost their lives in the service of their fatherland. Suspected kidnappers have reportedly kidnapped Sahabi Alidu Ibrahim, the youngest son of Chief of Vadan Ayu, in Sanga local government area of Kaduna State. Daily Post learned that the government who stormed the residence of the chief on Saturday at about 11 p.m. came to take him away, but met only his son. Confirming the abduction, the Ayu Traditional Council Secretary, Jibril Adamu Mohammed, said from all indications the attackers were about the traditional ruler because they went straight to his room and started shooting. According to him, The government fired many gunshots on his door, but God protected him. He said that the attackers found it difficult to get away with the ship. They took his youngest son, Sahabe. An angry man on Tuesday attacked a medical doctor and a nurse at the Federal Medical Center in Taraba, Bdùct, following the death of his wife. The man and his son had descended heavily on the medical practitioners around 2 a.m. on Tuesday, shortly after they were informed of the 53-year-old woman's death at the emergency ward of the FMC. Chairman of the Nigerian Medical Association in Ogun State, Dr. Kunle Ashimi, condemned the attack in a chat with newsmen, saying the woman died of heart failure. Ashimi identified the assaulted doctor as Pelumi Shomorin, adding that the identity of the nurse was yet to be ascertained. According to him, the father and son slapped the doctor when the deaths of their family member were announced to them. And lastly, on sports. The coach of the senior national team of Nigeria, Jose Peseiro, says his team still remain favourite to lead the next African Cup of Nations in 2024. Morocco made history at the recently concluded World Cup by becoming the first African team to reach the semi-final of the tournament. Their fine run during the course of has made many to tip them as favourite for the next African Cup of Nations. However, the coach of the senior national team of Nigeria, Peseiro, think otherwise, insisting that his team still remain in contention for the next AFCON title, regardless of how well Morocco has progressed over the years. And that concludes the national news for this hour. But before we go, here's some of the major headlines once again. Taraba Assembly Girls new speaker as Konini resigns. INEC eyes 100,000 vehicles, sign MOU with transport unions. Matawali confirms cold killed during military airstrike in Zamfara. Government abduct father and Ayush's son in Kaduna. To join us on all our social media handles, on Facebook as Gbagedemo with Alawi Adebayo, follow the page and share the page, and on Instagram as Gbagedemo_22, follow the page and share the page as well, and on YouTube as Baba Gbagedemo TV. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn your post notification bell. For the placement of your advert or event coverage, call the number displaying on the screen. Thanks so much for always watching our news on BGI TV. I am Sanut Olakomi Ajikade. Bye for now.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.